this kid is nervous. He's been through a nervous time once before, and that was over in Barcelona when he won the gold. The only American to do so. Wait till the crowd sees him coming down the aisle.
You know, Chick, this is one of the best fights. It will be the best fight of his career, the most important, the most memorable fight, because your first fight you'll never forget.
Here's Lamar Williams, his opponent. Lamar is the first into the ring. 5'9½", 24 years old. Record of 6-2 with 2 knockouts.
Everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose.
That's what he says. He says, if I can win this fight, he says, I want to fight him. If he's good enough to beat me, so be it. But if I beat him, that's going to open up a lot of doors. That's the way he's taking the fight. Marty Denkin will referee it.
They couldn't pick a better referee for this fight. Marty's been around the block many, many times. He's been in how many championship fights? He's in there with the main event. Martin Denkin, the best in the West and part of the East.
You know, this guy, Lamar Williams, who made his trip out here from Erie, Pennsylvania for this fight. He's handled by a father-son outfit, Don and Joe Prishak. And he says that they have brought him to a new level in the world of boxing. Oscar is almost here now. He'll never get sunburned if he wears that hat. Oscar, your friends from East LA are with you all the way.
That's wonderful.
Listen to it. The noise will tell you, do they love this kid?
I love that. He's got the Mexican flag and the American flag, half and half. Mexican-American, gold medal winner.
He's going to be in the corner to our right. This is a moment that Prime Network and yours truly and Ruben and all the people that work for Prime Network are very proud to be a part of. This is a kickoff for a game in life that'll probably see this young man reach elevations even he or his people don't believe possible at this moment. Let's go to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our main event, we have a special guest in attendance with us tonight. Please welcome with us tonight the newly crowned, undisputed, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to ask you all to rise. For attendants and sports fans joining us across the nation on Prime Network, we welcome you as Forum Boxing Incorporated and Budweiser, the King of Beers, presents the featured bout of the evening. This bout is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. The chairman is William Eastman, commissioner in attendance Jerry Nathanson, the assistant chief inspector Rob Lynch, and at this time I introduce to you the referee in charge of this bout. He will be giving instructions after the introductions, Marty Denkin. All right, fans, here we go. This is it, the main event of the evening, a lightweight special attraction scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Introducing to you first on my right, he is fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing black trunks with green trim and fighting out of Erie, Pennsylvania. He weighed in 134 pounds. With a record of 6 wins, 2 losses, he has 2 wins by way of knockout. Introducing a fighter they call Lamar, the Shining Star Williams. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner in the 6th-round lightweight main event. Really needing no introduction to you, the boxing fans. He enters the ring wearing white trunks with multicolored trim, hailing from and representing the east side of Los Angeles, California. He weighed in tonight at a ready 133 3/4 pounds. Tonight, he is making his professional debut, the pride of East LA and all of the United States, the 1992 Olympic gold medalist. Welcome to the ring, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Once again, your referee in charge, now to give instructions, Marty Denkin.
Okay, you follow my instructions, you do your job, and I'll do mine. Let's touch that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the table is set, and now the main course. De La Hoya, 5'11", Williams an inch and a half shorter. Williams a quarter of a pound heavier at 134. Williams 5 years older at 24, and a 3-inch reach advantage for De La Hoya, the gold glove champion, the Olympic gold champion in Barcelona this past summer. He's quick. He's good. He's solid. Graduated from Garfield High School in 1991. Soft-spoken, amiable, articulate. Got a great personality and a winning smile. Right now he's not smiling. He's all business. One of our friends who does some television photography, Eddie Okuna, was with him all day. And here's an unleashed attack by De La Hoya, and he knocks his man down. Oscar De La Hoya opens up in dramatic fashion. Wanted to fight in Los Angeles for his fans and family and friends, and here he is at the Great Western Forum, trying for the knockout in the first round. Right above us, punching hard with both hands. Remember now, 3 knockdowns does not constitute stopping the fight, but this is one of the most dramatic moments in boxing history. Bob Arum told us the kid was great. So far, he's been better than that.
Chick, he's unlatched some combinations. I said earlier, the transition from amateur to professional, this guy's all professional, baby.
And the man that he is fighting now is definitely on the run. Lamar Williams, Erie, Pennsylvania. 2 knockdowns so far, and there is a left hand right on the button.
A short left hook right on the button. It's all over.
They stopped the fight in the first round. 142 into the round. The fight has been stopped, and properly so. And in one of the most exciting, unbelievable finishes to such an important debut in the boxing world, Oscar De La Hoya now rises a pedestal that is higher perhaps than even the one that took him to the gold at Barcelona. Now he is on the threshold of what appears to be a tremendous boxing career in the professional ranks. To say that it was a stupendous, stunning debut would be putting it mildly. He is running around throwing kisses. He just threw one to his father. His father's sitting back a few rows. His mom, to whom he's dedicated his life and his fighting career. His mother, 38 years of age, Cecilia, died from breast cancer a couple of years ago. Never got to see the artistry that this young man of 19 years of age has developed.
Chick, he threw his combinations great. He went to the body first, then he threw the left hook over the top. Here's the second knockdown, Chick. I tell you what, Lamar never did recuperate from the first knockdown.
Now at the end of the fight here, the referee Marty Denkin had no choice but to stop it. He didn't stop it because of 3 knockdowns. He stopped it because the man was defenseless. There's his dad, his father, Joel, and we'll be back with an interview. Ruben Castillo will be talking to Oscar De La Hoya, who brings Prime Network and Fight Night at the Forum to a new echelon. We are so proud to be a part of it. We'll be back in a minute on Prime Network, coast to coast. impossible to describe the reaction. Let's go to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time 1 minute 42 seconds in round number 1. The referee in charge, Marty Dakin, stops the contest. The winner by way of knockout in his professional debut, the Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya.
The Golden Boy goes to a knee and makes the sign of the cross. And I know right now, through his mind is flashing the beautiful face of his mom, deceased 2 years. Let's go up now to Ruben, and he's with Oscar.
Thank you very much, Chick. This has got to be just as good as the gold medal.
Oh yeah, it feels great having your first pro fight in Los Angeles and in front of my home crowd and all my fans here that supported me throughout the Olympic Games. And I feel happy that they're all here, and I'm glad that I put out a good performance.
Oscar, we were talking about earlier the transition from being an amateur to becoming a professional fighter. I know the butterflies were there. My first pro fight, they were there. Tell me, what were your feelings?
Well, my feelings going into the ring, I just couldn't wait for the bout to ring. I was a little nervous, shaking, and it's natural. I mean, being nervous and cold in your first pro fight, and just coming out, ringing the bell, I was ready, and I did my job.
I think you did a remarkable job. I want to take a look at the first knockdown. Oscar, I want you to explain to us what's going on.
Well, right here, I wanted to use my right hand more and connect to the body shot. And with those little gloves, I knew that I would drop him and really hurt him. So I just wanted to come out at him, and I knew that I could knock him out because he feared me. I saw it in his eyes, and I just came out and do my job.
Okay, here's the second knockdown, Oscar. You worked at the body well.
Yes, I was working the body there, left and right, and just throwing combinations and see which one lands. I mean, the knockdown has to come just naturally. You can't push it or just, so I was taking my time and just relaxing.
You're absolutely right. And here's the knockout. Here's the last knockdown, and it ended up stopping the fight.
I connected him with a left hook, and he went down. I guess he felt the power. He came up and told me that I was very strong, that I hit like a mule, he said. So I guess that's pretty good. And I just came up training hard and do my job up in the ring.
Well, Oscar, Bob Barham down at ringside was saying that you're going to be the greatest thing that's going to hit the boxing world. I believe it. You've got this one in the bag. Tell me, what are you looking for? What heights are you trying to reach?
Well, I was telling my trainer that it felt kind of easy. I believe I need tougher opponents so I could feel better, hit stronger, and just feel stronger and faster. And I believe we should go to better and bigger opponents. And I know I have to move slow. This is my first fight, and hopefully within 1 year I'll be a world champion.
Oscar, I've got to bring the main man in here. We've got Joel, your father, here. He's another champion right here. Joel, this has got to be a great feeling. Not only Barcelona, but now we've got the first professional fight. This is the road to the championship.
Well, he looks very strong and very fast, and I'm glad. And I think he's going to be on top pretty soon.
I think you're absolutely right, Joel. This has got to be the best fight. You got all the people here. This is America's. This guy's the American boy right here. Oscar, congratulations. Good luck to you, and I hope you capture that world title soon. Let's go back to ringside to Chick Hearn.
All right. Angelo Dundee was asked, can this kid who won the gold be a great fighter? He's carried around the ring after his first bout. And Angelo said, some guys can carry the ball, some can't. It's a human element.
I'm going to beat the man. I'm in better shape than he is. I'm going to knock him out.